everyone, welcome to another studio vlog. So hopefully there's going to be a lot of drawing in this studio vlog because I really want to do more drawing. I call myself an illustrator and an artist, and I feel like I don't actually spend that much time drawing. Obviously last year I was focusing a lot more on my Etsy shop, and I love running my Etsy shop, but I kind of also want to like go down the illustration side of things as well. And as some of you know, I am illustrating a book which hopefully I will actually get finished, so that's what I'm going to be working on this week. It's Tuesday today, so I did some drawing this morning and I did some drawing yesterday morning as well, and I feel like I'm actually making some progress on it, which is really good, especially because it was either last week or a couple of weeks ago I felt like I wasn't making any progress, mainly because I just felt like I didn't have time to work on it. I was just thinking I'm never actually gonna get this finished. Yeah, and then I did actually spend some time doing an illustration for it and spent the whole time thinking, I hate this drawing, I hate this drawing, like as I was drawing it. One way that I kind of started liking the drawing again was I took a photo of it on my iPad and then I thought of ways that I could kind of adjust it. So yeah, that was really helpful. I think just remembering that I can edit things afterwards, because I am drawing this all with physical pencils. I don't know, sometimes it's easier to edit things digitally. So in this video we're gonna see some drawing, and yeah, like I said, I'm happy to say that I've been drawing this morning and yesterday, and yeah, I feel like I was in a bit of a negative headspace about the whole book project a couple of weeks ago, but I feel like that's changed and I'm feeling a lot more positive about it. Yeah, so the whole drawing on the iPad and realizing that I can actually change, oh, it's suddenly getting brighter. It's really dramatic lighting outside actually. I think it's gonna rain. It's that kind of lighting where it suddenly gets like really bright, but then the clouds look really dark and dramatic. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm gonna leave a list of like a playlist of all the times that I've been working on the picture book, so you can go and watch them and you can see how long I've kind of been working on this project for. There's a couple of different things I wanted to talk to you about, and I feel like my like train of thought is a bit jumbled. I'm making up words here. Yeah, so one of the things that I wanted to just have a little chat about was the fact that, yeah, I just always find time to do other things and I want to draw more. Grab yourself a cup of tea and or do some drawing or something whilst I chat / ramble. I think what I'm gonna try and do from now on is do all my drawing like first thing, because I've really been enjoying drawing in the morning. It's been 2 days now so I don't know if I can necessarily call that a habit, but I just find that there's always something else that's on my to-do list. It might be little admin things, but yeah, drawing in the morning is really good. And I know lots of people say you should do like the thing that you don't want to do first, but I kind of find if I do all those little other annoying things, then I won't do the thing that I actually want to do. So my thing is going to be do the thing that I want to do which is draw. Yeah, thought I would share that in case anyone can relate, or in case anybody needs to kind of hear that reminder to do that. It's also really nice drawing in the morning because I feel like first thing, especially if I get up early, I feel less pressure to like check my emails and just do lots of other little tasks. I don't know, other tasks don't seem as necessary at that time, and I feel like I can kind of focus on just drawing a little bit more. Yeah, let me show you what I have been drawing, because I've been chatting lots and I'm actually really loving how this is going so far. Hang on, there's kind of little bits of pencil brush that off a little bit. So this is not finished, but I'm actually really loving how it's looking so far. This is like an underwater scene, and it's gonna be the ocean. Oh, my face looks so dark when I hold that out at the same time. Yeah, so it's gonna be the Ocean King's Palace. So yeah, the picture book that I'm working on is called Mother Seagull and the Ocean King. I'm really enjoying doing these like underwater scenes. Yeah, I had a bit of a kind of breakthrough when I was drawing this, which I will insert those clips in a minute, and you will you'll see I kind of had a sort of light bulb moment. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say, just that I'm enjoying drawing more and I plan on doing more drawing. I feel like I've had maybe a little bit of a breakthrough with this book. So I filmed a little clip of me working on this morning. The lighting was probably terrible because it was quite early when I was doing it. So this, I'm intending on filling this in. I really love it with the white gaps, and in some ways I kind of don't want to fill the whole thing in. I just think the white gaps are kind of working. Makes it look kind of like abstract and stuff. And I am like halfway through this book, but I'm just thinking, can I actually kind of play around with the ones that I've actually done? So this is one of the illustrations that I have finished. It's coming out a little bit washed out, but I think you can see it. I spent ages colouring all of this in blue. But I'm kind of thinking I want to add a little bit of white. So I've just taken a photo, and obviously when I do this, if I edit it, I will edit it properly, but I kind of just wanted to see. Yes, this is how I did like the eggs that the Ocean King is stealing originally, and they're just, I don't feel like they're showing up very well. Yeah, you can kind of see them, but they don't really stand out, especially if like you kind of zoom out, because there's, you know, quite a lot of things going on. And then the other thing, I really wish that I'd drawn some more bigger fish, so I was thinking I would edit it. And yeah, like I said, I will edit this properly, but I just wanted to kind of have a play around. So yeah, I've just tried like drawing this in white, and I think it kind of works. And also it's, yeah, kind of makes it more of like a bit more symbolic and kind of like something's missing. And I ended up, before I was using a Prismacolor, like I've got a silver and a gold, but yeah, I just think the white looks so much better. I'm even thinking, I don't know if it would work, but I was even thinking, could I actually make more of this white? And I was thinking maybe all of this, excuse me fish, so yeah, have the fish, obviously pretend I'm doing this neatly. But I was thinking, would it look kind of cool if all of this was white? I don't know if it'd be too confusing. I don't know if it would still like read as the sea. Maybe he could still have the dark blue here, and then the rest of this could be white, but I just don't know if that would, I don't know if that would be confusing. Whoever's reading it would be like, what the hell is going on here? I don't know. I think definitely I want to do the white here. I mean, it definitely stands out really nicely. It kind of reminds me as well of like, I've seen old illustrations of like, if there's some kind of like character that's like bringing the day or the night time in, and they've kind of like got a cloak or something. Yeah, I just thought it might kind of look more bold. And the only other thing though is, I don't know if this would be confusing, because in the story the animals come and they take some of the sea, they take some of the water out and they put it on the sand, so I don't know if that would be confusing. Maybe if I just like have more of a contrast so that he stands out more, could be like a paler colour maybe. But yeah, so I think I'm definitely going to be doing some little edits to these digitally, and I was planning on doing a bit of editing anyway, because obviously, you know, there's going to be like little specks that like here and there, so I was going to do a little bit of editing to like clean it up, adjust the colours and stuff a little bit. But yeah, I think I might actually go in and add this white. But yeah, I'm excited. I kind of, I'm not sure how far to go with this one now. Maybe I should plug you in. I'm doing all of this without my tripod. But I'm going to edit this back and I'm going to be like, Emma, you're not even filming, like, you're not angling this very well. And anyway, this, if I turn my light box on, you can see what I've been drawing. So this is kind of like his underwater palace. And I think this illustration is going to be really, really fun. But yeah, I really like the white. And I'm thinking at the moment, I'm going to like it more unfinished than when I colour it all in. But yes, I'm gonna try not to overwork this one, and yeah, just leave some blank spaces, negative space and all of that. I love the unbread. Who are you being? There's a turtle! Who do I want to be? Look at this old lady.
Be that old lady.
Do, 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 do. Oh, we're in the water. So either we played it before and we just didn't get any stars.
Did it wrong.
Right, so this is me.
Okay,
what
but
do we think?
there's...
I can't see, there's a plant in the way. Right, so we're getting our
so there's chicken, but that's fake chicken.
It's
right?
fake chicken. Is that's a throw?
What's this I've got?
And then a potato.
No, what's
I don't
this?
have a chopping thing.
What's this?
You're holding the fire extinguisher.
Oh, go away, I don't want
And
to
then
be in.
I've...
Oh, I thought... Ah!
Where have you gone?
I fell.
Sweet. Okay, I'm just gonna keep throwing stuff to you. Have that. Have some potato. Ah! You got me.
Doing nothing.
Oh, oh, no.
Emma, swearing.
Oh, sorry. I've forgotten how to play. Oh my god. Ah! Where are all the plates? Oh, you've got plates. Oh.
Oh, we almost got a star.
That's not so bad. I mean, we did quite badly, but... So I've just had another idea of what I could do with this piece. So I already have a space, like an empty space here where I'm going to put some text. But I was thinking, so these are bits where like the seagulls have come along and they've taken the sea. But maybe I could have some nice like white spaces actually in the sea there, as if they've, I don't know, kind of like taken a little puzzle piece or something out. I think that might actually look quite cool. I feel like I'm having all these like light bulb moments here, which is kind of exciting. I think I might want to add a bit more detail to some of the wings and things. Maybe I'll add a little bit more something to them as well. Low battery. It's okay. Yeah, so this will be the kind of general idea. I'll have just like a couple of holes, and then I quite like the whole idea of having something white when like something's been taken away or like it's missing. I think that would just be kind of a fun thing to like play with. Oh, I'm excited. This camera strap is just wanting all the limelight. I ended up taking this off because it was just annoying me, and then Tom was like, Emma, where's your camera strap? So put it back on, but just tuck that over there. So I'm just gonna take a quick photo, not of the front of this little guy because I've got loads of photos of the front and that hasn't changed, but the backs, they've now changed because I used to do the metal ones, but now I'm gonna have the rubber backs. Just, yeah, like I mentioned before, I really like it. I like having like the pop of colour, and also I feel like they stop the badges getting so scratched, and I think sometimes people prefer wearing them because they're a little bit more comfortable on the skin as well. So I have got my board, my thing of leaves, and I'm just literally gonna take a quick photo of the back of these and update Etsy. And I'm changing the backs on all of them, so I just need to take a quick picture of all of my woodland animals. But yes, this is just gonna hopefully be a quick task. To be honest, it doesn't need to be art, does it, Emma? It's just for the back of the thing. Right, this one, in case you've never watched my channel before and you have no idea, this is one of the squirrels. I've got more of these coming soon as well, because squirrels was the other one that was running low. So they should be coming soon. I don't have many left. Emma, stop being a perfectionist. It's just a photo of the back. Focus, focus, focus. One bear. And one tiny little bunny. What can you see in the background? You can see my bins, can't you? Is that aesthetic? Probably not. Should I move them? When you do new camera angles, there's a whole thing. You need to make sure you're in the shots and make sure it looks nice, and then make sure there's not like rubbish in the background. Is that okay? I've moved the bins now. But yeah, we can also see this to-do list. Maybe it doesn't really show up, which I'm sure I wrote months ago. I don't know, I go through stages of writing to-do lists in different places, and sometimes I will write them on my whiteboard, and sometimes I'll write them in Notion, and sometimes I'll use the Todoist app, and sometimes I'll just write them down on a piece of paper. So currently I'm wearing comfy jogging bottoms and a turtleneck, and I don't think that's really a look, but it's gonna be a look for today. Anyway, hello, it is Friday now, and I feel like you're very far away. Usually you only see like, I think, this much of me, so I don't know if I need to like talk louder. I'm hoping that the audio is okay. You are set in a cupboard now because I thought I would try a different angle, and yeah, I'm just trying lots of different things in this video, and I thought I'd do a drawing and chatting section of the video, and hopefully this goes okay. Yeah, sometimes if I'm concentrating I might not be very good at talking. We'll see. Also, if I'm facing this way, is the audio going to pick up? We will find out. That will be an exciting Do we want a light on? Made it difficult to get to my light switch because I've taken a bunch of stuff out of the cupboard in order to put my little tripod in there. And now it's like blocking half of my floor. Okay, that will do. Right, we can see. So I am working on a new picture. I haven't actually finished the other picture that I was working on, so let me show you. I think this looks the same actually since the last time I showed you. Did I do more? I can't remember. So anyway, this is what this one is looking like, and yeah, I'm liking it so far. But this one is actually going to be the page next to it, so I just fancied starting this one. And I've got two of these like light box thingies. This one has actually got like a crack in it, but it still works. So I put tape on it and it's fine. Hang on, hang on. But yeah, I don't think I've got too much left to do on this. I think I've basically just got loads of blue to, yeah, add. So hopefully that shouldn't be too much concentrating, other than I have to go around these tiny little fish that I've drawn. I've got my piece of tracing paper to stop blue going all over my hands and to try and protect my artwork. Oh, it's nice, this angle. You can see some plants. Yeah, so it's Friday now. Yesterday, most of the day, I just spent tidying because we had like a gas man coming over. But yeah, it kind of reminded me of like when you have people coming over, which obviously I haven't had people coming over for a long time, but I used to actually kind of like it. Obviously I liked it because I got to like see my friends and stuff, but it also meant that me and Tom would like spend a load of time like tidying and cleaning, and then the place would look really nice. Yeah, not that you obviously need an excuse to tidy, but it's kind of like that extra motivation. And yeah, so I don't know if I should like pretend that I've got people coming over in order to like be like, right, Emma, go around and tidy up for a bit. Or maybe I could like tidy for like Zoom calls or something. The one room that I actually have not tidied up is this room, because I was just going around like cleaning the whole house, even though the gas person wasn't going to see the whole house, but I was just doing that. And yeah, then I just got a bit tired. My motivation levels were kind of depleting, and yeah, I thought, well, he's definitely not going to come in here. It's not too bad. I think it's a creative mess. I'm looking down at my other drawing that I've done just to kind of see how I've done all these like barnacles and stuff. Not that they need to be exactly in the right place. I mean, they're definitely not already. Yeah, just to kind of make it look vaguely the same thing. And yeah, that's something that I really want to try and get better at, is like, because I want to do more like children's book stuff, it'd be really good to sort of, yeah, work on characters and try and make them look the same. I think I'm gonna do some yoga later today. At one point I was doing yoga every day, but that stopped a long time ago. I started off doing yoga's new challenge in January, and I can't even remember how far I got through it. I think maybe less than half. As much as I love yoga with Adrian, I wasn't really feeling the new challenge. Yeah, I mean, I could have just done any yoga, I didn't have to do that one. But yeah, and I've been doing lots of other exercise that I really enjoy. So I've been doing body pump, which is the one where you have like different weights and stuff. And I've also been doing body combat, where you just kind of like punch and kick the air. And both of those are set to music as well, which is really, really fun. I love that they're set to music, and yeah, they just make me feel, I don't know, kind of powerful, I don't know, a bit kick-ass. I probably don't look kick-ass, but yeah, I enjoy it. Yeah, so that was pretty much all I did yesterday, just lots of tidying. I did also pack a few orders. I didn't film it though, because I was doing it in the evening, and the post gets collected around here about 5 o'clock, and it was already like 4 o'clock, so I just kind of wanted to focus on getting those done. But I don't think you really missed much, because it was mostly just lots of cat stickers. Not a huge variety really to show you. But yeah, I will definitely still be showing like packing footage and designing new products and stuff in these videos, but I really want to also do just a lot more drawing, and I really need to find a pencil extender that actually fits these pencils, because I was gonna get, there's an actual Caran d'Ache pencil extender, and I was gonna get it, and then I saw somebody commented saying that it doesn't actually fit the how do I pronounce this? Luminance pencils. But yeah, so one of the things me and Tom have been getting really into again is Overcooked 2. So we only discovered Overcooked around Christmas, and I think it was on a deal at the time as well, but it is so much fun. It's like the cutest game ever, with all these like cute characters, and you're a chef. Yeah, so you're just trying to make all this different food. So you do like pizza, burritos, and it sounds kind of boring. It's like why would a game be fun that's to do with cooking and like doing cleaning dishes and stuff? There'll be some games where there's like, I don't know, lava or you're on like a little floating island, and there's like different themes. So there's like some kind of magical themes and some spooky themes. The music is just really cute and the characters are really sweet. You can be like different animals, and this is a long section where I've just talked about Overcooked. Anyway, let me know if you've played Overcooked, because it's really fun and it's really cute. Oh, what's this? This is telling me I need to move around. 29 steps to go. Maybe I should go for a walk. Let's walk around and get my 29 steps. So I have got myself a nice new berry tea. I think I'm actually gonna end the studio vlog here because I've said everything that I was gonna say. I was like, oh, I've got so many things I can like chat to, and I'll get this drawing done at the same time. And I've just added, like, I'll show you, I have not done much. But the difference, that pretty much looks the same as when I last showed it to you, doesn't it? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope you liked seeing the book update. It's been really great to actually work on it again and to feel kind of excited about it again. I think sometimes that is the problem if you've had quite a long project. It's sort of like keeping up the motivation to do it, and like keeping that excitement up as well. I really want to finish this project soon and also just do more illustration in general. But yeah, this is going to be the project I'm mainly going to be focusing on at the moment, so you're going to see some more of this in upcoming vlogs. Yeah, so going forwards in the studio vlogs, there's still going to be some packing footage, and there's still going to be like designing new products now and then, but I am going to be trying to focus more on drawing and illustration. Yeah, so let me know what you think of that. I think I'm also going to try and do more of these things where I chat and draw at the same time. We'll see how this goes, trying to juggle illustration with running a shop as well. I mean, I'm sure lots of other artists do this, or they, you know, have multiple sides of their business. Let me know in the comments all the different things that you do, that you kind of juggle, and how you find that, like how you like balance that out. Yeah, I'm sending you lots and lots of love. I hope you've had a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I will see you next Wednesday for another studio vlog, hopefully with a lots more drawing in it. But yeah, okay, see you next time, bye. I feel like I start so many videos just checking if I've got anything in my teeth. Going off on a slight tangent already. I've got an itch right here on my eyebrow. Okay, trying to put the camera in the cupboard. Is this what you call Dutch angles? No, you can't really see me. No idea how long this video is actually going to be, but I have rambled on about Overcooked quite a lot, so maybe this will just be like a 20-minute video of me talking about Overcooked. I'm not sure.
Thank you for coming. I know that you're trying to do anything to make me smile.